The defender made a late loan move to Goodison Park this transfer window, with his transfer finally being confirmed almost 24 hours after the deadline had passed. Now, with Phil Jagielka set to serve a suspension after his straight red card on the opening day against Wolves, the Frenchman could well find himself involved for Everton's first home match of the season. But what can Blues supporters expect from him? We got the inside track from Stoke City expert Pete Smith, who watched Zouma throughout his loan spell at the Bet365 stadium last season. Zouma got a lot of game time for Stoke last season. How did he perform in the most part, despite relegation? Bear with me, I'll try to put this into context. Stoke didn't just get relegated. When Mark Hughes was around, they had the worst defense in any of Europe's top leagues. That was some going considering the tools Hughes had to work with. 12 months ago Butland was well ahead of Pickford in the England pecking order. Kevin Wimmer had arrived for up to £18 million from Spurs. Holland centre-back Bruno Martins had joined from Porto, and Stoke beat a whole load of competition to get Zouma on loan. Captain Ryan Shawcross and US international Jeff Cameron were there as centre-half options too. But Hughes, sold on the idea of playing a new wing-back system, had forgotten to buy any wing-backs, or use it much in pre-season, or work on it in training. Kurt Zouma looks on. Image, Bryn Lennon, Getty Images. The organization was a complete mess. It was harrowing to watch, and players' confidence nosedived. When Zouma arrived, we were toasting his outstanding attributes and tipping him to be runaway player of the season. By Christmas he looked haunted by what was happening, like the rest of us. To survive that season with your reputation among Stoke fans pretty much intact was no mean feat. What do you think his best attributes are from what you've seen? As Peter Crouch pointed out, he has all the physical attributes that could make him a real top centre-back. He's seriously strong, quick, and has an enormous leap. He made more mistakes than he would have liked last season, but he has the pace to recover more often than not. He seems like a genuinely nice guy too. A happy, bubbly character who got on with everyone and was happy to spend time with fans. And he loves a selfie video, if you can call that an attribute, and once managed to retweet me during the game, which was bizarre. It either suggests he has help running his social media or explains Stoke's defensive record. What did the Stoke fans make of him? If you had gauged opinion in the autumn before the true horror of the season transpired, a lot would have tipped him to be playing for France and Chelsea by this stage. Now, everyone will be wishing him well in realization that he could do with a season of relative normality to lay a platform to go again. Do you think a high line, which Marco Silva is set to use at Everton, will benefit Zouma? If there is a clear plan, Zouma will be fine. Do you think he's got what it takes to be a Premier League star? Yes, there's no doubt at all that he has the potential to be a regular at the very top, but he also needs a good run after the last couple of years. He recovered from that awful knee injury only to walk into the nightmare at Stoke. There was a good reason he got a 6-year contract at Chelsea.